No. Oh, what's happening, guys? I hope we're all good out there, and welcome back to another video. Nala's been shouting at me this morning because we've got another bedroom here in the hotel we're staying at. It's got 2 bedrooms, and I closed that door just to basically save the cleaners a job, so she doesn't get all her fur over the bed. And she's desperate to get in that room. She keeps, every time I stand up, she goes and sits at it and meows at me loudly, don't you? Anyway, guys, we're in Budapest at the minute. We're handing the bike into a mechanic that's going to get some work done to it. The left pedal, there's a loud squeak coming from it. I've tried oiling it all week, but when I was in Switzerland, the pedal did actually fall off. It stripped all the threads. So I think the pedal's just knackered, and I think it's probably going to need a new arm put on it as well. Anyway, that all being said, we are in Budapest. Let me show you the view from the hotel window. Meow. Meow. There we go, beautiful sunny day as well. Go on and live it down. Oh, yes. Anyway, my plans today, I'm going to take the bike over to the garage just now, hand that in, and see how long it's going to take to get fixed. Then I've got to go and do some shopping. I want to buy some sun cream for myself because I keep getting burnt. And oh, you gonna lie down? You gonna lie down? And I also want to go and buy some accessories for this camera. I want to get a wee chest harness just so I can film a bit easier when I'm doing some things. Anyway, guys, oh, and I also want to go to the thermal spas as well. I've been to Budapest a few times and never actually went into it. So Nala is going to get a day chilling in the hotel. Yes you are. Yes you are. Oh, she just spat all over the camera and my... Nice now, nice. Anyway, guys, that all being said, let's go. We've got a hotel that was basically 2 minutes away from the bike shop, so it's just down here. Cut right, and then we're right there already. Tell you one thing as well, it feels so strange cycling a bike with no weight on it. Like, you get your panniers exactly how you want them, and you get used to cycling that way, and then when you take everything off, it just feels so light. Hear that squeak? That's quite loud, and it's only going to get worse as well, and that's after I've tried to oil it. So we'll just get that fixed right now before it's a bigger issue further down the line. And I think I'll just cycle past it. Oh, here it is, here. Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello. Hello there. Yes, good, thank you. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I do believe I've got to come and see you guys for a service. Carol from Strobe.
Yeah.
Got in touch.
Yeah, and we need to take a look at what's the problem.
Yeah. It's basically this left pedal. There we go, the bike has been handed in. Seems like it's in good hands in there. So they had a quick look over it, and there's a lot of wear and tear on the chain, the drive chain, the cranks and all that. So they're just going to get to work. We're going to be here a wee bit longer than expected. So today is, I think it's Thursday, or is it Wednesday? But they are going to get to work on it. They need to order some parts and then start the work on Monday. So we've got a weekend in Budapest. I am now going to go to a shop, get some sun cream, and I'll take you a wee walk around the city as well. So let's go. Almost missed a step there. Now I would have to break my fall. Absolutely stunning building. Beautiful big arches as well. Whew. Stunning. Look at that roof. Wow. That's absolutely beautiful, that. Look at that roof. So this is quite early in the morning, but best time to come and see the place, get away from all the crowds. But that's the Fisherman's Bastion. Look at this building here, the roof is just beautiful. And how about you walk around here and walk down to the Parliament. It's a beautiful wee city to have a walk around. In fact, it's one of my favourite cities to have a walk around. The buildings are just stunning. I like Prague as well. Budapest, Athens was nice. It's just a nice wee city. I have a donder around. Wee pigeon meeting going on down here. Whoa. Do we get our scooter down the hill, or do we just walk? Look at that, it's just absolutely beautiful. Just had a couple of crows flying over us there. And Nala's quite funny, she goes all the way down at the bottom of the bag and she looks up like she's going to pounce. Should we go down this way? Oh, I like these steps now. Oh, hey. What a beautiful day. I'm wanting to hide this somewhere in the city. It's quite hard to hide though, because every time you go to a place it's always really busy, so I was just trying to find a good hiding spot with no many people watching. Can we get down this way? But yeah, that's our new logo. It's a wee pin badge, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to hide and post up on our stories, let someone find it. We're going to go down across Liberty Bridge and to the Parliament building. Nala's not very keen on trams though, so I never, in fact last time I was in Budapest I think I sat down at the Parliament with her just in the bike, just to get her used to trams a wee bit more. I just sat down there for half a day and let her listen to all the trams go past. But there's just something about it, I mean they must be just so loud for her going past, and all the clanking noises. So look at the big trees, they're beautiful. How do you smell? Go down into this park. Look at that for a beautiful fountain as well. There is nowhere really to hide it. Like, trying to find a place to put this. Where? How about in that tree over there? Let's go and have a peek. It seems quiet enough just now anyway. I think that could be a good spot. Just up here. There we go, and we'll get that posted straight away. Anyway, let's go and post that. What's that? Beautiful big bridge this. Not sure the name of this one, another one I think is called the Liberty Bridge. The best time to get out and see any city is first thing in the morning. I came over this bridge the other day, but it was sort of late afternoon and you could barely get past people with taking pictures. And then now, not a soul on it. We're at the Parliament now. A wee bit stricter with the rules. No drone zone. No pets either allowed in this area, but we're just going to have a wee walk in this of it. And if we get caught, we get caught. I mean, out of all the buildings I've seen, this one here, the Parliament building, is one of the most impressive. It's just absolutely pristine. I mean, look at that for a building. It's just absolutely stunning. Across here before that tram starts coming. Got a beautiful big square up ahead. It's full of monuments, so we're going to have a wee peek at that. Main pool's closed, getting some work done to it, but we're going to go to this one down here. Beautiful building, like. Beautiful, nice and warm. We're going to go and have a wee check at the indoor spas now. Look at that. Why is nobody in this one? Oh yeah, that's a cold one. Ooh. Right, thoughts on that spa. So at the top I had 3 pools outside. The big middle one, I think that's the main one, that was getting refurbished at the minute, getting some work done to it. And then I had one at one side, which was quite cool. And then I had one on the other side, which was absolutely beautiful. It was nice and warm. It also had indoor pools as well. I didn't really go into many of them. And it had like saunas downstairs as well. I was in a few of the saunas, but there was that many people there. They just kept on coming in and out, leaving the door open. So I didn't think the saunas, I didn't feel the saunas were the best. I did go in the cold plunge pool as well. That was absolutely beautiful. But aye, it was pretty cool. So anyway, our plans now, we're going to head back and see Nala, who's probably sound asleep on the bed, and then make some plans. So let's go. She makes a comfy wee pillow sometimes. Anyway, the plans are, so this afternoon, I think I'm just going to chill the rest of the day with Nala, and then the thermal baths that I've just been to, they are going to have a spa party tonight. It's called Sparty, so I'm going to go and head over there for that. I think it'll be pretty cool seeing them at night as well. Basically, they put on a disco, they've got lasers, smoke machines, DJs playing, so I'm going to go and see that. Do you fancy coming? Do you fancy coming? Or do you want to stay here and stay dry? Yes. So, aye, that's the plans, guys. Going to chill with Nala, then head over to this Sparty. Here we go, the chariot awaits. This is a mode of transport to get us down to the spa. So let's jump on and let's get going. I do love myself a scooter. Just parked this scooter up and going to walk the rest of the way. It's not that far, it's just like through this park but down the bottom. So there sounds like there's loads of music over here already. We'll have a wee peek when we're walking past. How beautiful is that? Got a big rave going on over there as well. You'll probably hear the music. Right, plans are going to go and check out what kind of music is at the Sparty, and if I'm not really feeling that, I'm going to come back there because that is pretty bouncing. I quite like that. But if the music's the same at the pool party, we'll chill there. I'll be honest, I actually really enjoyed that. The music was pretty good, the light show was pretty good. They came out, played with fire, that was pretty cool. The water was warm, probably full of pee, but nah, it was actually a really good night, and it was probably a different way to see the thermal baths. Anyway, that's us all out now. It is now 1 o'clock, so we're just going to head back to the hotel. We're walking, I think it's about 50 minutes, but let's head back and probably wake up Nala, so let's go.
Meow. Arrow. Arrow. Yeah. Happy come. Happy come. Mwah. Where's my girl? Where? Yes. Oh. Yes. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Whoa. Come on. Wow, scrub me down. Scrub me down. Well, I think she's happy I'm back, but I do not think she would have enjoyed the pool party that much. Do you? Would you have enjoyed it? No. Anyway guys, we are going to end this vlog here, but I hope you all enjoyed it, and in the next one we should be back on the bike because we're picking up in a couple of days. We'll probably have to test it out for a day just to make sure it's all working. Any issues we'll probably just take it back to the shop, and yeah, we should be, if all going well, back on the bike in the next vlog. So hope you enjoyed this video guys. We've had a bit of downtime in Budapest, which is quite nice, and we will see you all in the next vlog, so stay safe. Ra, ra, rao, ra, 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 ra. Oh, where's my girl? Oh, where's my girl? Yes, what have you been up to? Have you been sleeping? Have you been sleeping? Get the pigeons.